Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up during inflation, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold!
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes. See detail.
Listen. That's not paper. It's the sound of the new Remarkable Paper Pro, rewriting the future. A paper tablet with a true color ink display, gentle reading light, and unheard of tactility, with digital features for taking notes, thinking, and organizing, without any distractions. Get your paper tablet at remarkable.com today.
Welcome to another episode. Today we're going to focus on carving your own path. Hello, I'm your host, Les Bubka. Welcome to Anxious Black Belt, a podcast that focuses on karate, mental health, and everything in between. If you enjoy our content and would like to support us, best way to do that is to listen to another episode, share it with your friends, and leave us a review. All this stuff helps the mysterious algorithm to introduce our podcast to new audience. Thank you for joining me, and let's listen to the episode. In life, it's not always easy to know exactly what to do, especially when you're faced with a series of unexpected opportunities. For many years, I didn't know what my profession path would look like, but I eventually found a way to carve out a meaningful career that aligned with both my passion and skills. Through a blend of curiosity, perseverance, and some unexpected twists, I created my own job and found that sometimes the best opportunities are the ones you design for yourself. My journey began in Poland, where I took on my first job at the House of Culture. For those unfamiliar, the House of Culture is akin to a community centre in the UK, a space where people from all walks of life can come together and participate in various activities, such as arts, sports, or educational programs. It was a place buzzing with energy, offering programs for young people, adults, and senior citizens. What stood out to me was how government funding allowed for such community-driven initiatives, supporting projects that brought people together and enriched their lives. At the time, I wasn't involved in the administrative or financial aspects of the job. Instead, I found myself drawn to working as an activity animator. I love helping organize and facilitate different programs, particularly those that encourage physical activity and teamwork. The best part? It was a job where my anxiety seemed to dissipate, replaced by a sense of fulfillment as I saw others getting involved and enjoying the activities I was helping to organize. My career progressed. I took on a new role at the local wrestling club. This experience was a game changer as it provided me with the opportunity to dive deeper into organizational side of community programs. I wasn't just animating activities anymore. I was now responsible for helping to create, manage, and report on various projects funded by the government. Working within the structures of wrestling club was a great learning opportunity, but it came with its own set of challenges. In Poland, the process of applying for funding and reporting on projects is much more stringent, with stricter assessments of projects' delivery and performance. It was a complex process that involved a lot of paperwork, regulations, and accountability. Sorry for the short interruption in the show. I just would like to let you know that we have managed to register Karate for Mental Health Community Interest Company. We are applied for a few projects, so hopefully we're going to be able to change the lives for people around the UK. I'm going to do an episode to highlighting all the projects we're going to do. But if you would like to support Karate for Mental Health, there's two ways. You can buy a t-shirt merch on Karate for Mental Health CIC website, or you can donate money, which is going to go directly to the Karate for Mental Health. At the moment, we are planning to raise funds to buy a Difiblirator for our venue, We've got Muay Thai gym on the bottom, we've got BJJ on top, and karate as well. So it's lots of people, and I'm thinking about safety, so we're gonna be trying to raise funds for a defibrillator. If you would like to donate, head up to the Karate for Mental Health CIC website, press donate, and drop some few pounds, which will be much appreciated. Let's get back to the show. Although I was often unsure of my abilities and didn't feel like I was particularly good at the administrative side of things, I still found the work exciting and rewarding. Looking back, that period was crucial in my development because it helped me realize that I have a knack for organizing, managing, and connecting people. Skills that I haven't fully recognized in myself before. Fast forward 25 years, and I find myself in a completely different place. Today, I am writing and managing various projects for my club, for Karate for Mental Health, as well as working on initiatives for the local government. I am involved in multiple projects at once, overseeing everything from the logistics and organization to the reporting and funding process. What I once thought of as a difficult and tedious aspect of the job, I now excel at. Looking back, I realized that I've essentially created a position for myself, one that didn't exist in the traditional job market. I didn't set out to become a project manager or community organizer. I simply followed my passion for helping others and found a way to make it work. It turns out that the strength lies in connecting people, whenever it is through sports, community initiatives, or simply bringing together the right individuals for the right project. What's even more rewarding is the impact my work has on others. Through martial arts, we're not just teaching self defense or fitness, we are changing people's lives for the better. Watching individuals grow, overcome challenges, and build confidence through these programs has made my job feel less like a work and more like a calling. It's a dream job, not because it's perfect, but because it aligns with my values and has allowed me to make a tangible difference in my community. One of the key benefits of creating your own job, instead of following a traditional career path, is the freedom and autonomy that comes with it. When you're responsible for designing your own role, you have more control over the direction of your career. You can choose projects that excite you, work with people you enjoy, and set goals that align with your personal values. For me, the flexibility to combine my passion for martial arts with community building work has made my career fulfilling in ways I never imagined. Another benefit is the ability to grow your skill set in diverse ways. When you're carving your own path, you are often forced to learn new things, whether it is project management, budgeting, or even marketing. Over time, you accumulate a unique skill set that makes you versatile and valuable in many different contexts. This adaptability allows you to pivot when need and seize the new opportunities as they arise, rather than being confined to one narrow role within an organization. Perhaps more rewarding, however, is the personal satisfaction of knowing that your work is meaningful. When you create your own opportunities, you are often more directly connected to the impact your work has on others. For me, seeing how our martial arts programs help individuals build confidence, improve their mental health, and strengthen their communities make ever challenging worth it. My job isn't just a paycheck, it's a way to change lives for the better. Of course, creating your own career isn't without the challenges. One major downside is the uncertainty that comes with it. When you carve your own path, there are no guarantees. Unlike a regular job, where your role and responsibilities are clearly defined, creating a job for yourselves can be a bit like walking down an unmarked trail. There are risks involved, and you may encounter setbacks along the way. Funding for projects can be inconsistent, and competition for grants or government support can be fierce. Another challenge is the sheer amount of responsibility. When you're responsible for managing multiple projects and balancing different stakeholders, wherever it's a local government, the community, or your team members, the pressure can be intense. There's no safety net, and you can't always rely on others to handle the administrative or logistic work. This can be exhausting, particularly when juggling multiple projects simultaneously. Additionally, working outside of the traditional job structure can sometimes feel isolating. Without the built-in support system that comes with a corporate environment or a large organization, you might find yourself feeling alone, lacking the sense of teamwork and camaraderie that others might experience. You have to be highly self-motivated and disciplined to stay on the track and maintain momentum. One of the most important lessons I learned over the years is that you don't always have to follow a conventional career path to find success. Sometimes the most fulfilling opportunities come when you create them yourself. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the idea of planning a career, especially when the future seems uncertain or unclear. But by embracing what excites you, learning new skills along the way, and staying open to the opportunities that present themselves, you can carve out a meaningful role that's uniquely yours. For me, this meant stepping into roles that fell outside of my comfort zone, embracing challenges I never thought I could overcome, and discovering that the work I do can change lives, including my own. If you are unsure about your next step, know this. Sometimes the best path is the one you create through persistence, passion, and willingness to learn as you go. Whenever you're managing projects, building connections, or helping others achieve their goals, the opportunities to shape your own career are endless. I chosen karate as the vehicle to achieve it. Well done for listening to all of it. You are a superhero. Thank you very much for your support. And if you could leave us that review on a podcast platform, that would be amazing. I appreciate your time, appreciate your support, and I wish you all the best until the next one.
This podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.